All right. Hi guys, good morning. So we're gonna do a quick little video on what I'm planning on doing for salmon season, because that is here. What's today? Today's the 25th, I believe. Let me double check. 26th. So this video is just gonna be a quick, I'm just gonna be chatting. So if you guys don't want to watch this, I totally get it. I'm gonna just be talking about a few things for kind of like a little channel update and stuff like that, future channel stuff and all that kind of good stuff. So if you don't want to watch, I totally get it. If you want to know what's going to be happening with this stuff in a couple of months, stick around, because there is actually be some pretty big changes coming. First and foremost, I'm going to just get right into the salmon season stuff. So I am planning, as of now, to have a video for you guys at least once a week in October. Again, that's the plan right now. It all depends on if I'm catching anything and all that kind of stuff. If anything, it might be a video of salmon fishing and then a video for like tutorial stuff for it. This week's video, so this Friday's video, I'm releasing this video today, the same day I'm talking to you guys and posting about it. This week's video is not going to be included in that salmon season stuff. It's still smallmouth bass fishing. I went down my creek probably in June or July, and I'm posting that on Friday. Once October hits, it's going to be strictly salmon stuff. What I might do for the salmon season stuff is have like the tutorial videos for anything salmon stuff. So I'm talking like curing skein, how to do your skein knots, some other tutorial things I think I could come up with. I could probably like how to drift your bobbers, what floats to use, all that kind of good stuff. I might have that on like a Monday, and then videos where I'm actually out catching fish and stuff like that Fridays. Again, that's the plan. It all depends on, you know, if I catch anything, number one, and all that kind of stuff. At minimum, you're going to have at least a tutorial video for salmon season on Fridays. And if I have to post the salmon actual fishing videos on Monday or something like that, I'll do that. But as of now, there's going to be a video every week in October. That's the plan. So some goals I would like to get done this year for it is, so this fall season, I'm planning on catching, I'm going to try to catch a 30-pound salmon. That's one of my goals. Second goal is to catch a brown trout out of the creeks that is at least 10 pounds. I would love to hook into an Atlantic. That's probably my third goal, is getting into an Atlantic. I would love to get another coho again. That's all nice and colored up in red. I'm hoping, again, that's going to happen. Those are really my 4 goals this fall. Anyone who fishes around here knows that those are extremely aggressive goals. They're probably, I'm only going to probably do one of those, maybe, but you know, who knows? It's fishing. It could be anything. And then come November 14th, I have a trip with my buddy Mike on the lower. We're doing some brown trout. And then if the brown trout are not cooperating, or if there's just too many people out there fishing for browns that day, we'll switch over to lake trout or something like that. Lake trout and steelhead. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. It's all gonna depend. But look for a brown trout video on the lower around there, sometime in there. I'm gonna do quite a bit of shore fishing in November from the lower to see if I can get into some steelhead and stuff like that. Actually, that's probably my 5th goal, is to get a 10-pound steelhead this year. So that is my 5th goal, to get a steelhead over 10 pounds. So I'm hoping for that. What else do I got to say? So if you guys did or did not see, recently I was accepted for Blood Run's influencer program. So I have a link for it, and/or you guys can use the discount code for it. You guys get 10% off, and then I get a little piece of that as well. So it's a good way to number one, get you guys' gear, because I'm sure you guys use the stuff that I use for the most part. And if not, maybe you might want to try it. So that's a good way of trying something. It's getting a little bit off. I know it's not much, but you know, every little bit's gonna help you here. So I'm gonna leave that in the description of this video and every video going forward. Now, with that being said, we are up to 259 subscribers as of today. This year we picked up over 100 subscribers, which is awesome. I never thought I was gonna have the number of subscribers I do, so I'm very appreciative that you guys have subscribed and you keep watching. As we progressively become more popular, which I'm anticipating we are, just off of what I've seen every year I've done this, I've grown. I think the first year I did this, I had like 14 or 20 or something like that. Second year I picked up like 40 or 50 subs, or no, 70. I picked up 70. And then this year so far, I've already picked up 100, and we haven't even finished the year. We still got 3 more months to go. So we're growing pretty quickly. With that being said, sooner or later, we're going to have scammers show up, I'm sure. Never, ever, 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 ever click any links in the comment section. I am never going to post any sort of links in the comment section, because it could literally be anyone. Actually, if you guys want to do me a favor, I'm going to do the same thing if I see them. If you guys want to report anyone leaving any sort of links down in the comments, please report them as spam. The only time I'm going to have any links for you guys, it's going to be in the description of the video, because the only person who can, you know, put anything in the description is me. And I'm not going to put in a crap link. I'm going to make sure of the link before I put it in there. So, please report those links in the comment section. Please, please, please. And please don't click on them. Please do not fall for it. I see too many people fall for this stuff, even after channels have said, do not fall for it, do not click on it. I've seen too many people do it. I don't want to see you guys, you know, fall for into that. So that takes care of that one. So this is probably the big announcement for the actual channel, is that at the beginning of next year, so 2024, on January 1st, 2024, the channel is going to have a new name. It's being rebranded. Reason why I'm doing that is I never was really set on the name of it that I have now. It was just kind of something to put up there that lets people know that I'm like a fishing channel, to kind of like do fishing videos and stuff like that. And plus I never really like, you know, liked it too much. I mean, for me, for example, you know, from playing video games and stuff like that, you know, my online ID kind of feels like my name at this point. Like if you were walking down the street and you use my online ID, I like it to the point where I would, you know, respond to it. It is my name. You know, my online ID is, I consider, part of my name at this point. But the channel name has never felt like, you know, it's another name to call me. It doesn't, and like I said, it doesn't really feel like it's me yet. So I'm not gonna, I have some names lined up. I'm pretty sure I'm set on the one that I have picked so far. Again, that's not going to be finalized until January 1st of 2024. I am planning on releasing a video the day before January 1st. It's going to be a highlights of this year for fishing and stuff like that. With that video, there is going to be the actual channel name. You know how I do my intro where I do some like clips and stuff like that, and I put a channel name at the end. That's when you guys are going to have that unveil for the new channel name. As far as what is changing with that, content-wise, nothing is changing. Literally the only thing that's changing with the channel is the name of the channel. That is it. Nothing else. Nothing. And still keep doing the same every 2 weeks, with the exception of October, like I told you guys, and all that kind of good stuff. With that being said, I started streaming Call of the Wild. I kind of streamed that the first day it came out for console as a way to kind of hang out with you guys, the subscribers, to kind of talk and stuff like that, because it's very difficult to organize like a fishing event where we can all hang out and stuff like that, and then trying to meet all you guys and talk to you guys all at the same time. And you know, it just sounds like an absolute mess of stuff, and I've seen a lot of people try to do fish meetups and stuff like that, and then there's a lot of garbage at a place and stuff like that because people don't clean it up properly and stuff like that, and I don't want to be doing that. So the easiest way that I thought of doing it was to like stream like a fishing game and stuff like that. I'm going to be honest, I did not expect to pick up the subscribers that I did from just streaming it. I think I've picked up 9 or 10 subscribers from just streaming, and a lot of people are watching those Call of the Wild Angler videos that I have, even on stream highlights, and they're watching it for a good little bit. So what I'm planning on doing going forward is how I do my real life fishing every other week. What I might do, and what I'm probably going to do, is on those weeks where I don't have a real life video for fishing on there, I'm going to have a game Call of the Wild the Angler video on there. I get it's not everyone's cup of tea, not everyone's here to watch that and stuff like that. I totally get that. But I have built up enough of a following from that I still kind of want to post something for those guys who originally came here for that sort of content. That, and God forbid, when January and February get here, when I absolutely suck at fishing, and there's no content, I'd rather have something up as opposed to nothing for over a month, because I suck at January and February fishing. That's when my fishing goes right down the hill. Last year I had nothing. I have been fishing the winter season for probably 4 or 5 years at least. I have no fish in February. None. Nothing. Not ice fishing, not steelhead season, nothing. I literally have no fish in the month of February for my career, lifetime. Nothing. So I've always struggled in February. It's just cold and there's nothing really going on. I've always struggled. I'm hoping to change that this year. Comes with the territory of learning. But like I said, I'm hoping to get rid of that. And we're gonna I get you guys, like I said, I totally understand if you guys don't want to watch it. I'm not gonna be offended if you don't watch it. But it is something I'm gonna continue to do. What else with regards to that? I think, that's something I could do with it. So what I'm planning on doing is, instead of doing a live stream like every week like I was doing, I'm going to do a live stream once a month, probably at the end of the month, pending, obviously, you know, days that I work and all that kind of good stuff. At the end of the month, you know, basically last week of the month on a Sunday, I'm going to do a live stream where you guys can come hang out, talk fishing and stuff like that. I just like to have that game going on in the background because I, quite frankly, like stuff like this. I don't like having you guys stare at my mug for, you know, an hour or two talking fishing and stuff like that. I'd rather have something else going on in the background besides my, you know, ugly mug, personally. So that is something I'm going to keep doing is the live streaming, but it's not going to be an every week kind of thing. It's going to be a once a month thing, kind of hang out with you guys, talk about you guys, learn some stuff about you guys, and then, you know, get a way to talk suggestions, what you guys want to see for content and all that kind of stuff. Also, with that being said, for contents, if you guys have even made it this far, please, 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 please check on the community tab of the channel. I post a lot of polls every once in a while, and when there's 259 of you guys and there's only 3 votes, I know that you guys, either number 1, aren't seeing it, or 2, aren't having a vote. And I'm guessing, seeing as how out of 259 subs and there's only 3 votes, you guys probably aren't even seeing it. So please check the community tab. I have content like questions for you guys and all that kind of good stuff that I want to know what you guys want to see and stuff like that. With that being said, though, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about today. So thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys watching, and look forward to seeing you guys during salmon season. If you guys are out there, feel free to say hi and stuff like that. Planning for content wise, you're gonna see some skein videos being run, because I actually got a hold of some skein thanks to one of the guys at work. His son was out fishing and he caught a coho, and he gave me the skeins because they don't use them. So thanks a lot to him for giving those to me. You can see some skein videos. I'm planning on doing some Arctic spinners, throwing the spinners around, stuff like that for some hardware and stuff like that. You're gonna see J13s, all that kind of good stuff. I'm planning on doing a couple pier videos too, going out to the piers and trying to fish from that. I don't know how good that's going to be, because I saw what they did to one of the piers up here with putting the rocks on the inside of the wall and the outside of the wall, and it looks like an absolute shit show, especially trying to fish that in the dark and climbing around those rocks. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Safety is obviously going to be #1 priority for me, so I don't know how good it's going to be. So look forward to that stuff. I'm really excited for salmon season. I'm ecstatic for it. I'm glad it's finally here. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys being there. Thanks if you stuck around. Welcome to the new guys if you're here. I'll see you in the next video. The next video is being posted this Friday. It's another smallmouth video. Like I said, this does not count for the video for the week. It's being posted today, and a regular upload schedule is going to follow this. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one, or I'll see you Friday. Have a good one.